Breezy by Darlene Howell. In a sun-kissed garden where flowers grew tall, lived Breezy the Ladybug, the brightest of all. Her friends were all crimson, with spots black as night. But Breezy was yellow, and it didn't feel quite right.
Oh, why am I different?
She wondered each day.
My friends are so lovely, while I feel dull and grey.
With a heart full of questions, she fluttered away.
I'll search for other yellow ladybugs. I'll search until the month of May.
Soon she met Bitsy, with wings soft as the sky, who twirled in the breeze as she fluttered on by. Then Lolly, with her colours so bright, who shimmered like jewels in the warm golden light. She zipped past the daisies and leaped over streams. Through blossoms and sunshine, she followed her dreams. In fields filled with colours, she searched high and low. She'd search for an answer. She just had to know. She drifted past the tulip bed, when suddenly she heard a dread. A tiny buzz, a worried sound, a little bee upon the ground.
Oh dear,
said Breezy, landing near.
What's the matter, little dear?
The bee looked up with teary eyes.
My pollen's lost. I dropped my prize.
The wind had blown his treasure far, beyond the blooms, past tree and star.
Oh no,
gasped Breezy.
That won't do. I'll help you search. I'm looking too.
Together then, they zipped and spun, through daisy fields and past the sun. And though they searched both high and low, the pollen trail refused to show. Yet, as they searched, they laughed and played, and in that time, a friendship stayed. The bee forgot his pollen plight, and Breezy found her heart felt light.
I search again for my yellow friends, but kindness weaves a thread that bends. For now I know, through storm and breeze, a friendship is all I'll ever need.
Breezy fluttered on, light and free, drifting past each flower and tree. She searched for spots of golden hue, for yellow bugs like her, so few. She landed soft on leafy green, where tiny feet could just be seen. A caterpillar, plump and bright, with stripes of gold and eyes so light.
Hello there, friend,
the crawler said, lifting up his little head.
You seem to search both high and low, but where you're headed, I don't know. I seek some friends who look like me, a ladybug, but goldeny. I've searched the meadow near and far, yet haven't found just who they are.
The caterpillar gave a grin, his laughter warm as summer's wind.
Well, I may crawl and you may fly, but I can help. We'll search the sky.
Through petals bright and bushes tall, They looked behind each tree, so small. And though no yellow bugs appeared, a friendship bloomed, so true and dear. Through meadow paths and daisy tops, Breezy fluttered, twirls and stops. She searched for yellow, bright and true, for ladybugs with golden hue. Beneath a leaf, so round and small, she heard a tiny, squeaky call. She peered below, and there she found a tiny ant upon the ground.
Oh dear,
said Breezy, bending low.
Where are you off to? Do you know?
The little ant, with legs so spry, sighed and said,
I march, but why? My line is lost, my trail is gone. Without my friends, I march alone.
Breezy smiled and flapped her wings.
I'm searching too for special things. Come with me, we'll search as two. I'll help you find them, you help too.
So Breezy soared while Ant ran fast. They searched the fields, they searched the grass. And though no yellow bugs appeared, Ant found his friends, and Breezy cheered. For even one so small and spry had been a friend, though he can't fly. Breezy fluttered, hope held tight, through morning's glow and fading night. She'd searched the fields, both high and low, for yellow wings like hers to show. Then, atop a blossom bright, she saw a most enchanting sight. Spotted wings, so gold and true, a gathering of a golden hue. She gasped with joy and twirled mid-air. Could it be? Were they really there? She landed soft, her heart so light, and asked, Oh, friends, is this my sight? A ladybug with eyes so kind smiled and said, You're one of mine. We may be few, but here we stay, among the blooms where sunbeams play. Breezy laughed and twirled with cheer.
I searched so long to find you here. I wondered why I stood apart, but now I know I had your heart.
And though she'd found her golden kind, she thought of friends she'd left behind. For in her quest, her true destiny, love shines bright for all to see. So Breezy hugged her golden crew, then soared back home with love so true. The end.